Our mother is nature, on a tangible level. And feeling her love, the Divine Mother that's creating everything out of nothing. Feeling her love that they call the Holy Spirit between her and the Father that is creating all of creation. That to me is the ultimate natural high. And it's a gift. You can't make it happen. You can ask and be receptive. I think living as natural as you can, eating what is you're designed to eat. The human organism is a frugarian organism designed to eat the fruit of seed-bearing plants, live, raw, primarily, mostly. Abiding by the natural orders and designs that relate to us, that apply to us, that facilitates us to experience the natural high that is our birthright. It is the grace, it is the energy that rebirths us on a constant, ongoing basis. The new us that lives on as we watch the old us pass away. So that being born again, like Bob Dylan said, he not busy being born is busy dying. So keep your focus on the part of you that is being born, and that part of you that is being born is giving you the natural high. The source of that you that is being born in the moment now. It's right now. It's not then. It's not in the future. It's now. So the harder I've tried to make it happen, like if you chase it, it flees. If you resist it, it persists. Natural laws. That's just the way they are. You might get it for a short thing, but here it comes, there it went, The best way is to just let go, learn how to let go and let God give you the natural high from within yourself and through the light sources that are creating all of creation. The suns of the universe, everything is manifest sunlight. The interaction of sunlight, air, and water. Those are the three archangels. Sunlight, air, and water in the natural world. And the interaction of those three elements, those three archangels, the Trinity, manifests all matter. All the forms, all the living forms. The closest thing in the tangible forms of unity consciousness are mono substances. And I've got some in Hawaii, some mono substances. But that's kind of going down rabbit holes in creation, explaining things. Natural high. This is it. Yes. This is it. As a wise friend of mine once said, look not far, but wherever you are for whatever it is. If it isn't there, you don't need it. The natural high is the sustaining life force. It provides everything. It's how the great masters manifest stuff out of nothing, There's a whole lot of miracles that are possible. If you're going to expect anything, expect a miracle to come forth from within and without simultaneously, being produced by the natural high source that everybody calls God. That's my expectations. Other than that, I don't have any. I expect nothing, and I'm grateful for everything God gives me. But I do find myself expecting miracles. And what's a miracle? A miracle is something you can't logically explain. This happened beyond the laws of logic, like watching the osprey get out and over that wave before it got the water off its wings and could fly. That was natural high. Beyond the laws of physics, miraculous. I've seen a lot of miracles in my life. And if you haven't seen any yet, watch a newborn baby breathe. That will open your soul. That's the natural high. Causes the newborn baby to breathe. When it first comes out of the womb, the energy, the grace out of the solar center expands its lungs, and it feels so good. Air is coming in. Air is coming in through the thing, and it feels so good. It joins in and participates, filling, and it gets so high, it just lets go and watches the exhale happen. And then this process starts all over again. The radiance is growing, the baby's expanding, coming out of the womb now, it's expanding. And that natural high of that breath, the breath of life, God is breathing the baby, and it's getting to participate in only really the inhale, and that's less than half of the breath. It's just been God's doing that. So that's the natural high. It's in the essence of the breath, the source of the breath. And if you get into that source of the breath deep enough, letting go into it deep enough, watching the breath happen, sometimes I get to a point where, and anybody can do this, the need to breathe will leave. And you just feel the energy, the grace that's been causing the breath overflowing in a constant radiation. And it'll be slightly pulsing, getting stronger and weaker, but the body's not having to respond anymore because it's totally saturated with that light, that love, that grace. That's the consciousness that the Hindus refer to as samadhi. They go into samadhi, the beyond the breath state of meditation. Always let the breath breathe you, though. And if it doesn't need to breathe you, then enjoy the freedom of not even needing to breathe and feeling more alive by the now ongoing. It's like time disappears. When you get into deeper meditation, like my friend Guru Singh said, time is the first illusion that facilitates the existence of all other illusions. Once you can let go of time, no other illusion can deceive you. I find that to be true. There's only now, ongoing.